Hello everyone, I want to welcome you once again to Math Fusions. In our lesson today, we'll be continuing with our series on Waec, that is on Waec 2024. Now we are in question 3, but before we go into the lesson fully, I want to appeal with you, I want to plead with you to please subscribe to this channel. And if you have not done so already, please subscribe and share the content of this channel, and also like our channel and leave a comment for us in the comment box. Let me know what you think of our lessons in this channel. And now let's get back to the lesson. Now the lesson here says the first term of an arithmetic progression AP is 2 and the last term is 29. If the common difference is 3, how many terms are in the AP? Now let us start this question. First of all, we are told that the first term of an arithmetic progression, that is AP, is 2. How do we write it? We can say here that the first term A is what? Is 2. Then going further, we are told the last term is 29. So for the last term, we can say U sub n equals to L, then is equals to 29. Then going further, the question says the common difference is 3. So we can write it out as D equals to 3. Then here is what we are required to do in these questions. How many terms are in the AP? So for you to write that out, how many terms, they're asking you to get the value for n. Then you put your question mark here. So these are the parameters that are given to us, and this is what we are going to be using to solve this problem. Now, you will take note of this question here, that the last term is given to you. When you are dealing with an arithmetic progression, the last term has a formula. And what is the formula? The formula is U sub n equals to A plus open bracket n minus 1 close bracket D. So this is the last term formula. Then U sub n is the last term, which is given to us as 29. So here we're going to write out 29 to replace U sub n. Then of course A, you can see, is 2. We'll write it out 2 plus open bracket n is what we are looking for. We keep it. N minus 1, then multiply by D, as you can see, is 3. Now going further, we can take this here plus 2 and bring it here. So it will become 29 minus 2 equals to, these 2 have been taken away, okay? So it's like saying 0 plus this. So we'll be left with everything that is here, which is n minus 1, then multiplied by 3. So 29 minus 2 will give us 27, then equals to n minus 1 times 3. Now take note here. Since this 3 that is here is multiplying into the bracket, there's no need for us to do that. So what we have to do now is to divide both sides by 3. Divide both sides by 3 so that this 3 will cancel this 3. Then n minus 1 times 1 will give us n minus 1 equals to 3. We cancel 27 to give us 9. So the last step is to move our negative 1 to this side to give us n equals to 9 plus 1. And 9 plus 1 is 10. So therefore, the nth term is what? Is 10. So if you come to the question, which is question 3, you will see that the correct option is D, is C. Pardon me for that. So let's quickly go into question 4. Now in question 4, we are told here that express in index form log x base a plus log y base a, and this equals to 3. So write it out. Okay, so we say log x base a plus log y base a is equal to 3. Now the first thing we are going to do here is to write out this using the law of logarithm. According to the law of logarithm, if you are adding, we'll multiply the log of x and y. So we can write it out as log x times y. When you multiply x and y, you have xy. Then don't forget the base. Then this equals to what? Equals to 3. Now, in this case now, the interpretation of this is that the value of x and y is the same thing as the base a raised to 3. So this base here is coming to carry this 3 in the top right hand corner. So here we shall have xy equals to a raised to 3. And this is going to be the answer to the question. I'm sure if you look at the options, you're going to say, oh, you can see that is option D, xy equals to a raised to 3. And there you have it. That is the answer to this question. This brings us to the end of the lesson for today. We are still going to continue with this Waec 2024, and I'm sure you will enjoy this lesson. So please, if you do, leave a like in the comment in the comment section. You can also share this video and subscribe. Thank you very much for doing that, and I will see you in my next lesson.